Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you, and please do some subscribe and welcome at Baby Dinosaurs. And so, I just want to have a few announcements before we begin. Before we actually do the announcement, I just want to quickly state that this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, now we're going to jump right into it. We're here. So for today's question, before we do start the announcement, it's going to be the Rust Belt voters, what are they thinking? And we are going to be doing the state of Pennsylvania, Indiana, Wisconsin, and Illinois. Stay to the end, because I do have other things I do want to discuss with you. Okay. So, alright, so I want to talk about the 500 sub giveaway, the subscriber giveaway. I already reached the 500 subscriber mark, so I do want to say thank you to Barbara Queen Tarot Avenue. Definitely check her out. The link's in the description below. Also, I also want to say thank you to Intuitiview. Check her out. Her description below. I will be doing a live reading with her November 2nd at 7:45 p.m. on November 2nd. We are doing a hypothetical electoral college map. We're going to be reading on all 50 states and what state is going to who based on the popular vote. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I feel that my intuition is telling me that something's wrong, and that the tarot cards are given all tarot card readers almost like the popular vote winner, but not necessarily the electoral college. So I want to look at that to see who actually wins. So stay tuned for that. Mark your calendar. Then for the 500 sub giveaway, on Saturday I will be announcing the giveaway, so you guys will need to comment on that. I'll be giving away a free T-shirt, a 30-minute personal reading, and a 1-hour personal reading. So we'll have 3 winners, and then on October 30th, I will have another giveaway for my birthday. It's the birthday giveaway, so it's going to be a little small thing, but it's a thing still. So to keep that in mind, we do have some giveaways coming up soon, so hope you guys join that. If you guys do like this shirt and you want to buy, let me know. It may be $30, $45 depending on like how much everything costs, the process and ship. I can't pay a lot for in terms of shipping because I am losing a lot of money because I'm doing giveaways and stuff like that. So I don't mind that because I do love you and I'm invested in you. And I want you guys to better your lives, and this is one way I can do it for you. And so, if you guys do like this shirt, let me know. I will be designing more, so don't worry. If you don't even if you don't like this shirt design, we can do like a live reading. And if you're interested in the shirt, you can always text me or tell me in the video, oh hey, can I buy a shirt? But it's okay, you can kind of design one for me, and I will design it for you. I would just ask the spirit guides and my angel to kind of give me an idea, and then they'll let me form it out for you on the shirt, and that's what will be that you will have to wear, whatever your spirit guides want you to know. So to keep that in mind. Alright, so we're gonna get right into it. I know it's been a very long announcement, but we're gonna jump right into it now. Okay, before I don't forget the states. Okay, if you guys do like this, I'm 100% here. My dog's right here, so he's playing with the couch. But if you guys do this type of reading, let me know if you want to do a Sunbelt reading, the Pacific Coast reading, of the Great Plains, the Southwest, the Southeast and stuff like that, or the Northeast reading. I can totally do that. And just kind of give you an overview of what state's going where. So that'll be interesting. Yeah. About who will be the new leader in each state. Okay, Spirit, tell me. So for the Electoral College, who is going to win the state of Pennsylvania? If you guys have not watched part 1 or part 2, check those videos out, please, because they are going to be very helpful. Okay? This is part 3, by the way. Okay, Spirit, tell me. Alright, so this is the state of Pennsylvania. It's the voters. So this is the card that represents the state of Pennsylvania. Spirit, tell me. For the 2020 general election, who's going to win the state of Pennsylvania? Is it going to be Joe Biden or the Republican nominee? The reason why I say the Republican nominee is because if Donald Trump gets removed, it may not be him. So it may be somebody else who wins the state. So I just want to stay cleared of that. Okay. Spirit, tell me, in this 2020 November election, who wins the state of Pennsylvania? Is it Joe Biden or is it the Republican nominee? Who wins the state of Pennsylvania? Tell me the story. Who wins the state of Pennsylvania? Is it Joe Biden or is it the Republican nominee? Please remember this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so the decision. It's going back and forth, forth. A lot of voters in Pennsylvania don't know what way they want to go. Yeah. They're worried about the recount. They're worried about ballots being harvested or, like, being stolen. Yeah, they're thinking about the past, and the past is more so, like, I see the past as, like, Barack Obama. So they're thinking about the time that they voted for Obama. So that is something new, and they're also thinking about the future because it's in reverse. So they're thinking about the time of Barack Obama presidency, but what it will look like under Biden presidency. Will it be like Obama? So kind of like the comparing. Yeah, there will be a tower moment that's going to happen. It may be a flip. Yeah, it's going to be handed over to someone new. Biden looks like he's going to win the state. Yeah. But there's going to be a lot of ballots harvesting and a lot of recounts. Yeah, it appears like there's going to be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 recounts before we actually know who wins the state of Pennsylvania. Or it might be that Biden wins the state by 5% of Pennsylvania. Let me look at my past results. Yeah, I said Trump wins the state. This is my past results. Now, please remember, tarot cards give you the likeliest outcome. It is not a prediction of the future. Keep in mind, you do have to vote. This is the most likely outcome if you do vote. So, just a reminder of that. Nothing's ever set in stone. I don't tell fortunes. I just tell you the likely outcome. Anyway. Yeah, so for my past reading, I said Pennsylvania goes to Trump, but then it'll recount. And then Biden wins, and it's the tipping point state. Well, like, tipping point necessarily doesn't mean the election closed, but it just means that, like, that's the first state that will put him over 270. Yeah, so they're looking at the ballots. It's been revealed that there's a lot of ballots missing. Justice will be served. I feel like the Supreme Court may come in and rule on who wins the actual state. We do have people going to be very happy. They're not going to resist it. And then there's a transformation in the state, the rebirth. And it's because they're going to be very judgmental of becoming president of the United States. Yeah, they're gonna kick him out. This is the incumbent reverse. Yeah. It's happening. It's in the works right now. So as of right now, it appears that the state of Pennsylvania will go into Biden's column. But it appears that there might be a couple of recounts. Yeah, they're going to be handing the presidency over to someone new. Okay. Okay, Spirit, tell me. What is the card that represents the state of Indiana? What is the card that represents the state of Indiana? What is the card that represents the state of Indiana? What is the card that represents Indiana? Okay, the Magician. So the card that represents Indiana is the Magician card. Magician. Okay, Spirit, tell me. In the state of Indiana, is it going to go to Joe Biden on November 2020 election, or is it going to go to the Republican nominee during the November 2020 election? So in the state of Indiana, is it going to go to Joe Biden, or is it going to go to the Republican nominee? Spirit, tell me. Or Angel, tell me. The state of Indiana going to go to Joe Biden or the Republican nominee for the 2020 election? Coronavirus is a big thing now. There's an agreement. Kamala Biden. Okay. Alright, so I kept hearing like a word in my head, and I'll tell you in a minute what it is. So, in here we have, the coronavirus quarantine lockdown, so the state of Indiana may go back on lockdown. We do have here Kamala and Biden, the Lover card. And then here we have, this is normally my incumbent card, where like shove like a story through the incumbent. But I do feel like it's upright for this one. But also it's reversed right now because it didn't happen. We do have here the incumbent's reversed. So the incumbent probably will not win the state. I don't see really winning the state of Indiana. Yeah, there will be a new leader though. Because we'll have the incumbent reversed. Then the incumbent upright. A new leader takes the state. There's an agreement between the American people and this new candidate, and you see here, this person blue. And so that means that because of medical condition that is handled the coronavirus, it's going to Biden. Government's here. The government is handling the coronavirus is a big issue for Indianans. They see the corruption, a lot of misinformation that's going on. And they're basically looking at all the money that's being not given to them. Like the stimulus check. They need it, but it's being not given to them. And they feel like they're not in control of the country right now. Like they're not telling the leaders what to do because the leaders don't care what these people are saying, what they need, and stuff like that. There's a decision that's going to be made. And I just see like a recount. There may be a recount, yeah. There's a recount in the state of Indiana. They're thinking about the time they voted for Barack Obama in 2008 and how good it was, but also looking to the future and seeing if they can do that again. Yeah. This is the voter card. This is the Pennsylvania card. So they're looking, no joke, they're looking to put Biden in and elect Biden. There's going to be a betrayal to the president. There's going to be reveals smoothly or quickly that the voters betrayed him. He's going to try to make sure he hold on to the state, but he's going to probably lose it by 4%. Yeah. Biden carries the state. Yeah. Indiana going blue. Indiana going blue. Yep. Then there's a tower moment at the end. And here's Indiana. And here's America, reverse. And here's 45. And here's the money. Family money. Alright, so yeah, it appears to me right now that, that Indiana is indeed going Democrat this time around. So that's really interesting to see. Now we have Pennsylvania going blue. We have Indiana going blue. The funny thing is, I'm so concerned about all these, like, who's gonna win. But I feel like he might steal it. But, you know, what are you gonna do, right? Okay. Clank the card, clank the card. This is good news, though. You win, Indiana again. Oh, that's good. That's good news. Okay. Okay, Spirit, tell me, what's the card that represents the state of Wisconsin? What is the card that represents the state of Wisconsin? Okay, well, I don't need that many cards. So these are the 3 cards that represent Wisconsin. So we have a decision being made. It's not made, but yeah. No, the decision is made. Because this would normally be 2 people. But the reverse, so that means the decision's been made. They were analyzing who they wanted. Now this would be like the Republican Party that they always do. Still with them. Then we have the third party, like a Libertarian candidate. Then we have the Democrats. And this guy is holding the wand of the Democrats. So, interesting. Then we do have here the Knight of Cups. And this is going to be the new leader who will come in. It's in reverse right now because it didn't happen. Yeah. He's not going to win the state. Like, I didn't even need to shuffle. Like, this is a story. So, yeah, they're looking at all this corruption overseas and stuff like that. They're unsure about the future. They're unsure what the future holds them, but they know for sure they don't want this president in office anymore. They want Nancy or a woman in power. Yeah, because they see all the partisan. They see all the partisan within the Senate. Yeah, they want a woman in power, but the woman's not in power yet. They feel like a victim because they elected this guy who they actually really elect. Yeah. They feel like they've been lied to. There's so many mainstream, but they kind of see through the BS. Yeah, they're looking at a new future. They want money. They want hope. They want the state to be not so great again, but in the sense that, like, they want them to make more money again. Yeah, they want a new leader. There's a lot of women energy here. Yeah, they already made the decision. The decision's been made. Interesting. Interesting in the state of Wisconsin. Now we're going to go to Illinois. That's going to be the last state. Then I just have something to ask you, and then we'll end the video. Okay. I'm hungry. Okay. Spirit, tell me. In the state of Illinois, is it going to Joe Biden, or is it going to the Republican, or the Republican nominee? No, it's not the Republican nominee. Okay, here the Republican nominee. Don't know why. Okay, Spirit, tell me. In the state of Illinois, is it going blue, as in Joe Biden, or is it going red, as in the Republican nominee? Got the incumbent here. Okay, Spirit, tell me. What is the card that represents the state of Illinois? Climb the card. What is the card that represents Illinois? Ooh! Illinois is a lot of fighting, a lot of partisan. I do see that there's so many people left the state of Illinois that it actually may go red. Yeah, not good. Okay, Spirit, tell me. In the state of Illinois, is it going to Joe Biden, or is it going to Donald Trump? Oh, I mean, not Donald Trump, to the Republican nominee for the 2020 November election. Is it going to Democratic candidate Joe Biden, or the Republican candidate in the November 2020 election? Spirit, tell me. Spirit, tell me. What's happening? In the state of Illinois, what way is the state going to vote in the November 2020 election? Is it going to be Democratic candidate Joe Biden, or is it going to be a Republican candidate? The card came out together, so let's keep that down. Nope. It looks and appears to me that, so we have here, they don't know what way the country's going, but they know for damn sure that they want balance in the U.S. They don't want any more trouble fighting happening in the country. They want justice to be served. This has to do with the Black Lives Matter. They're not that concerned about the coronavirus. So the main issue is the Black Lives Matter. We do have here, there is a plan here is being made that people are planning to vote. We do have here, people are going to be very upset. They're upset about their government. We do have here, they want the incumbency to be handed over to someone new. There's a lot of strong female power. It feels like Nancy Pelosi, Michelle Obama kind of energy. They want the incumbent to be removed. To be removed. They want a new leader. The new leader's not here, therefore it's in reverse. They have a feeling that some votes are going to be stolen or taken away from them. But they know that they don't need to put up a fight because the state's going to vote overwhelmingly blue, and it's almost going to look like a big stab in the back for the Republican Party. And the Sun card is in reverse, and Donald Trump's upright, which means that basically he won't be the person who will end up winning because it won't be revealed because he actually didn't win the state. So he doesn't win the state. They already made a decision. They want to get out of troubled water, cut family money, hardship. They want a new leader. They want America to be strong again. They want a good leader, and therefore they're going to betray this president. These are voters in the state of Illinois who voted for Trump, by the way. They want someone new, a new emotion like feminine energy kind of thing. They're refusing the offer to re-elect Trump because they want a new beginning, and it's going to cause a tower moment. So he's going to be a hanged man. He wishes he wanted to stay, but there's no agreement between the American people in the state of Illinois and Trump. It will be hidden, almost like they don't want him there. They want the darkness gone. And so they want a new leader. They're looking at the problem that he caused. They're making the right decision. But they want the government's unbalanced right now. And that they can't be making a proper offer with the American people. Even though they don't want Biden, it's the better alternative to what we already have. So that is what it's saying. So that's really interesting to see. That's really interesting. So my announcement that I want to state for you guys. I know this is a long video, so I do apologize, but I do hope that gave you some sort of hope a little bit. Just please remember that you need to vote. Don't be complacent. I do see that there is some complacency, and it's starting to make my cards turn more redder and redder. What that basically means is that I do see a Trump victory if you guys do get complacent. So please go out and vote. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, this is part 3. This is the last part of this series, particularly for the part 3 of Rust Belt voters. But if you like this video and you want me to do the same thing, kind of again with like the Pacific Coast or the Rust Belt, not the Rust Belt, I just did it. The Northeast, the Great Plains, Southwest, Southeast. So just let me know what you guys are up to or what you're interested in. If you're doing the Northeast, I might just throw Alaska in the mix because it's in the north. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Don't forget to join that giveaway, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video with other people. I do hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you.